Hello. Steps ahead.
Start the battle! Diddy Kong!
Yeah! rotation.
Here
Are you okay? Power Geyser! Hey! Power Geyser! Power away! Goodbye!
switch.
Again, I really like these stalls.
I'm not.
Okay, guys.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. We were mute until all of us were mute until just now.
Let's go.
So we were.
Say hi, guys.
So
Hi.
if you were pantomiming and reading the words that came off my lips, then you know you know what to do. But in case you didn't, I'll say it again. Support your locals.
Support your locals, guys.
And I'll say it again. If you're feeling a little more generous than the average subscriber, drop a. I'm gonna do it this time. $5.
$7, baby.
Drop that Twitch Prime if you got it. It comes free with your Amazon account, and you probably have one. Whether you like Bezos or not, you probably have one. So just double check. It goes a long way.
Anyway, why don't you introduce yourselves again?
Hi, so I'm Sonicfiend, joined by
LUTE. Hi, nice to meet everyone.
I'm very sorry for being awful at production.
Joined by John Numbers in the background.
Hi. We've all been saying very helpful and important things, and whoops.
Yeah, so my lips have been saying one thing, but I've actually been just screaming out the most obscene slurs that would definitely get me canceled. But you have no audio, so you'll never know.
I'm opening up the Twitlonger right now.
Uh-oh. My experience with Sonicfiend.
I'm offended. This lame Sonic man is a bad caster. 0 to 10.
Sonic
Would
man.
not hire.
Camps me in real life. Oh dear. Why? Okay. I have always been confused by Switch. So yes, it's a frame 1 option to get out of disadvantage, right?
Here.
But it makes you a bigger character.
This is true.
So if it doesn't work, it's just you're dead, right? It's really bad.
Not dead,
Not dead
not necessarily, but you do bring a good point. So it's really on the opponent to read when the switch is coming.
True.
Because if you're swinging, like, say in an untrue combo, okay,
Why didn't you have smash?
you have to yeah,
If
you
you
have to
lose, you
switch
deserve
now.
it.
Okay, gotta come back.
Oh, that was the freest back
Why?
air. This is the set of dropping inputs. Not dropping inputs.
I don't
not
know
inputting.
I don't know if back air was guaranteed there, but
Back air, it felt like it.
any other aerial probably would have at least put you back on stage.
Okay, so Devin has entered the, oh wow, I've just been overextending after blowing a lead. I should probably camp more now mode. But it's a little too late, because Joker doesn't really have to,
Hold it.
Oh,
Choose your landing. Okay, good on Vitz.
Arsene at 140 is horrifying. And didn't have to deal with it long at least.
Yeah, it ate the tether. So we have Bootleg Vivi game 3, it looks like, switching to Hero.
Whoa.
Down over yonder. Let's get a look at
game
that.
1.
Game 1 was Terry. And then he had Terry again in game 2, as far as I know.
Oh, did Vivi beat JDC?
Guess I just
Yes.
wasn't
I was like,
paying
that's a
attention.
different buy left. Hold on. Okay,
Oh,
so
okay, you're right. So it's probably his game 1.
so Psych Up, was that? Okay. I was about to say Psych Up plus Oomph. So good against Byleth.
Equals death.
Who wants to use aerials a lot, right? But you can't really jump when you have that huge threat in front of you.
You have to respect it.
So
And not for nothing, I think the Creator Sword of Byleth is longer than whatever the Luminary Sword is, or whatever it's called. But
that's a name?
so the Luminary is the default hero, like the one with the short brown hair. That's like the DQ11 hero. They all have different names.
They have a name other than Hero.
the DQ3, which is like the Goku-looking one. That one I think is Erdrick.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask me what that stands for. This is 4 or they're numbered. It's 3, 4, 8, and 11. Those are the playable ones, and then the others come up for the final smash. Mott, if you're listening, please tell me if I'm right or wrong. Because if anyone's going to blow me up for getting Dragon Quest wrong, it's that lovely fellow.
So, okay, hot take. I think Banana is better than Gyro.
That's not a hot take. I agree.
You agree with that?
Because like Gyro is annoying to like play around sometimes, and more annoying to pick up. Like we've all been there, just like right there. Just
Yeah,
like it gets sent down. Just like, okay, I'm gonna pick up. Oh wait, I'm taking damage. Whoop, I died.
I am once again asking all of you to watch my video.
Shout out to John's video.
Yeah, I was literally about to segue into
making
that.
Rob's job harder, or is it more difficult?
Yeah, making Rob's life more difficult.
Life more difficult.
But yeah, if you had to put the two items next to each other, Banana is Transcendent, so that automatically wins.
True. But gyro does play the entire game for Rob. Almost. You
For
put
the
it
most
there.
part.
Well, think about it. If you put it there, the reason it's so good is because, like, you have to then, if you want to go near Rob, you have to deal with it. And Rob can just kind of force you, not force you, but, like, Rob can just kind of, like, react to how you're dealing with it, almost.
And then there's me. I just use homing attack. I go
course.
clean over it.
Clean over it. And then there's me. I just stay on platforms. Oh.
I want
jump?
to give EJJ the benefit of the doubt and say that was a missed input because there was no reason to monkey flip there.
I was about to say no jump, maybe. Oh, okay, you're dead. Alive? Whoa.
This is Kalos and no rage.
Okay.
That should do it.
Why did that? Okay.
Because that bear is way
game.
stronger than it has any right to be.
And faster than it has any right to be.
Yeah, just like it can keep the frame data, but don't let it be a kill move too.
They should give him a sword.
Ugh.
But he only uses it on his feet.
I don't. Shoot, that might be intangible. I don't know. There's so many kicks, like long-lasting foot moves that have intangibility on them for reasons I cannot comprehend. Some characters need them more than others.
Yeah,
Ganondorf.
Everyone's like leg day.
And then there's Link, just like I'm just going to just hit this out for a million years with this nice leggy
Nice-
right
I stick
here.
my leggy out real far.
Just gonna
Also-
keep that out, and you'll have to deal with it. Die.
No one in
I
Smash
do have to
Ultimate
confirm
skips
this.
like that.
Is this yet another Diddy player running around New York?
Yeah.
We have so many Diddies.
I mean,
This
this
is
is
like-
this is the first I've heard of them,
It's
but
like Planet of the Apes.
There's so many Diddies. I don't mind because Diddy's not a broken piece of crud bastard this for once in Smash history.
Yeah, like We Fit.
Betrayer. So it's nice. It's just interesting that there's so many. There's so many Diddy Kongs.
they're flitting around the urban jungle that is New York City. God help us all.
I do not want to go in losers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Actually, I just realized EJJ is messing up Dill very, very badly.
Very good player.
Just like, oh, it's Rob. Wait, it's Dill. Oh, no.
Oh, crazy
recovery
recovery.
Bootleg takes the game off Vivi too.
Oh. Bootleg, good at the game.
Is this going to be the one look where everyone just gets upset back
There's a lot of upsets in the making going on right now.
Devin looking like he won't get the one on vitz, unfortunately. I won't count him out yet.
You want me to focus it?
That's last game. You might as well.
Okay.
Right down the under.
Okay, yeah. Oh, don't flare blitz there. Don't do that. Oh,
Okay,
Never
never mind.
mind.
Never mind.
Don't put
Vitz
that.
wins.
No one has to see that.
Yeah, we don't have to zoom in on that. Good hustle though, Devin.
Nobody has to know.
Why would you want to go on... Okay. I'm just imagining, why would you want to go on FD there? Because, like, okay, when I want to camp with Wario, I want platforms that I can just kind of, like, mix my movement up on.
Right.
And, like, I imagine it's similar with Squirtle. Okay.
Ooh.
And the classic miss the confirm but get it anyway.
By the way, this is
He
not.
didn't even miss it. He just lit.
Oh.
He just... Oh.
That could be the end of the set because this is not game one.
Yeah, that's on Kalos.
Oh.
I have no idea what game one was like.
We're gonna find out.
We'll
Was that
see.
the end?
We'll see in a minute.
Oh no, I think that was it.
Oh.
Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there's no immediate stage select, so
Yeah.
the set goes to EJJ over Dill. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I would not want to be in Wave A right now. Keep that away from me.
Yeah, I
and
think he
Vivi
won.
might be joining her.
Oh, God. Bootleg. Why
Yeah,
would you
I'm gonna focus that in a sec,
How
sorry.
do you lose and then go to Lucario?
Do you not know of the Vivi Lucario?
Oh, God, no.
Okay, what is that? That is the stream setup?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because you can do crazy shenanigans like that.
Yeah?
That is loud.
Crazy jump. Oh, this game's just started. Oh, ooh. That's exciting.
Even so, being up a game on Vivi is no easy feat by any stretch of the imagination.
I just love, like, the whole concept of people who play bad characters, because, like, you'll, like, go a secondary who's, like, higher up on the tier list, lose, and then be like, all right, time to go Lucario.
But let's just say that,
Ooh.
let's just say, like, if you see any documentary on, like, the ins and outs of Lucario, if you don't see Armadillo, you're probably seeing Vivi's.
Oh. That massive aura sphere, just so good at covering get-up options.
I'm pretty sure Bootleg, like, read that roll and just kept going a little forward before the dash attack. That was going to be an even stock
Would that
percentage
hit
right there.
ledge at that size? Probably, right?
What, Worcester? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, of course. Oh my god, it's so big.
It's like, oh, okay, you want to make me hurt real bad? I'm bleeding.
It's got drop
That's my
mates, bro.
power-up. What are you going to do about it,
That-
bucko?
That bounce with the extreme speed is like so... I don't even know what to call it. It's so, it looks safe. It's like Game & Watch down smash.
Ooh, careful.
Or like it looks safe, but like it's just it looks unsafe, but it's just not.
Not to mention, Lucario's airspeed is a great degree higher than Terry's, so...
Ooh. Oh,
And you're
dead.
gone.
You're gone.
Not even going to pretend that there was a chance of survival.
even,
You just
no.
get deleted off the face of the planet.
No DI is saving you there.
Up throw did
Up throw
18.
did 20. Oh, 18.
18 after the pummel.
Okay.
Why did that
Alive?
not kill? Lucario's not that heavy.
Xeno
Oh.
0.9.
Oh, Bootleg is crying right now. No.
And Byleth has no kill throws either.
All right, this is the start.
Errors have been made.
Vivi making Lucario look.
Godlike. I legit think that is an actual... It's either Lucario or Hero, one of the two.
Lucario. No, it's Lucario.
Okay, because like Vivi has one of those videos on that one
That
channel.
video's about to get a part 2 soon if Bootleg doesn't step up. Okay. That killed you?
I mean, if you don't tech, sure. At 213.
Okay.
Oh boy. Now, if that went the other direction, Vivi was certainly dead. So I respect the attempt. You have to equalize this sooner rather than later.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, did he not have a jump?
I think he just thought he could. I think he just thought like, oh yeah, my character's broken. It'll probably reach, right?
In most cases, absolutely. It just didn't happen this time. But we're going to get a game 3, but before that, let's take a quick look at SPT versus Devin.
Oh god, this is so scary. This situation right here is
Down
so
here.
scary.
Oh, you missed.
As
Oh,
someone-
that was the end of the set. Vivi won.
Oh, okay, good job.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got up.
As someone who is in a YouTube video getting spiked 10 times in a row by an Ivysaur, that I feel for Fox Pro.
Should I ask why that happened to you?
I misinputted and like fast fell from ledge, and when I tried to up B, pit up B is slow.
Oh, pit up.
I was pit, and so it's like 10 up air, 10 down airs in a row. It's like,
From
wow.
0, that makes sense.
No, I was at like 60. I was just surprised I lived.
That must have been the stalest down there on the planet.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, good catch. Another good catch. Okay.
Get out of
Get
here.
out of here. There we go. And yeah, gotta switch to Charizard.
Oh, he missed.
Okay. Okay. Charizard forgot that it's flying type for a second there. Bullet Seed and disadvantage. That's good.
I don't
Devin,
know.
God.
I don't know if it's Startup is invincible, but I did see like a recent string of like tweets last week, just like, oh, Bullet Seed's actually not that bad a move. It stops Sonic Spin Dash. So I'm just like,
Devin has been swearing by the use cases of Bullet Seed, as limited as they are.
I'm just sitting here like, you know, a lot of things beat Spin Dash. That move has a negative, like an inverse disjoint. Its hurt box is bigger than its actual hitbox. So yeah, no wonder it beats it out.
It's like a better version of Gordo. Oh, don't. No. Okay. I thought he would miss ledge for a second. That hits ledge? No way. You're dead. Oof. Yeah, that's your
Goodbye.
Life. That's your life.
Game 1 going to Devin.
Devin getting a lot cleaner in disadvantage. I mean, in advantage. Sorry. Hitting down airs like that, like being able to like gatekeep the ledge like that, really hard for even with Ivysaur. Who's got,
I mean,
like, a
yeah,
million disjoints.
But against like a recovery as linear as
Well,
Fox's,
yeah.
it's also just free real estate. Much like here at House of 3000.
Oh my
Support
God.
your local scene.
Yes.
I didn't point at the camera.
That's right. If you have the sub, please drop it. It goes a long way. Need to keep the roof over our heads. So game 2 over yonder. We have. Oh, we're just doing it back again because PS2, the great, you know, the great neutral stage that it is, the best starter in this
Tri-state
entire
classic.
stage list. Oh yes, if you don't play PS2, you're a fool.
Hey guys, I want you to hear about this cool stage called Small Battlefield.
No.
That thing that's not a starter here.
We still need to do the stage survey.
I mean, hey,
I've
okay.
been pushing for so long. Just wait, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I thought
I
maybe
mean,
that was
okay,
a conversion.
nothing that you guys do will ever be worse than Brookland having Final Destination as a starter.
No,
We have
we
FD as a starter too.
You do?
all
Yes!
of us.
What are you
FD
doing?
starter is fine. It's literally fine.
That is like
What's
more-
wrong with that date?
You,
Oh my
you'd be hard pressed to like make a list of more places that don't have FD as a starter than the ones that do.
Really?
Oh,
Devin with the insane.
we can talk about it. What are your issues with FD?
It's so.
Christmas Christ.
Don't say it can't be. It's an
so-
extremely aggressive stage.
It's so polarizing for characters who can't land.
If you play,
I suppose.
if you're fighting against Kazuya Mishima, then sure. Anyone else?
DK?
What about DK?
Can DK land? Can Bowser land?
That's just a heavy problem. That's not our fault.
Okay, but like, that's more of a counter. Wouldn't you say that's a counter pick if you're doing something with a stage that intentionally?
Okay, that's
does
why you
something?
ban it.
I'm not sure. That said, we do need to do
And look
listen.
right down there. Some brave soul right now down yonder.
He did
is
not go
playing,
there willingly. He had a threat placed on him that if you don't go here, something horrible will happen to you.
Look,
So what did
we've
he
been
ban
meaning
instead?
to do for a while
What does
to
he
do a
ban
stage
instead?
survey, which literally addresses, hey, what should our starter stages be?
Oh,
So we'll
man.
get there. If the people deem FD too extreme to be a starter, then we will make it so.
You know what? You have the power right now.
And I say this as a Wario, so I know how it feels to like bully someone on that stage.
And you have the power right now, senior numbers.
Exactly.
Make a Twitch poll right now. Give the
Thank you.
people the power right now. Is FD a good starter? YN.
I'm gonna make a freaking Google Doc survey like we always do.
I mean that too, but for the viewers watching right now, give us that, you know, that fresh interaction.
Sure.
Because I'm sure that some of you that are just listening tapped out right now. That's why I'm calling you out.
Yeah, I'm making it
You
his
know
final
you are.
destination.
Let's go. John with the political power. Oh, okay, that was brave. That was brave. A back throw there could have like led to him dying.
Yeah?
Not like killed him, but like.
Mission complete.
What was he saying right before that? Oh yeah, I've been, like for a long time, I've been pushing for like, kind of like a seasonal format where like every new PR season, you rotate the stages a little bit.
Why don't we do like what League of Legends does with characters, and we ban certain characters randomly for every local?
Then you go to, what's it called, Tourney Locator in Texas. They did that for a month.
They did that?
Yeah, there was a week where like,
That's so peak.
for a month they had Steve banned for a week, then Kazuya, then all of DLC 2.
John, make that a
and then
poll.
all of DLC 2
John,
plus
make-
Rob.
I'm busy!
John, make that another poll.
No!
Well, we can only have one at a time.
Okay, make it like 2 polls. No, make it like 1 poll doing the same thing. So like, okay, should FD be should FD be a starter, and also should we have character bans regularly?
No.
Yes and no.
It has to be one at a time. We can't just like.
I don't feel strongly
conflict
enough about that to do that.
But yeah, character bans, like, again, if you've been following what's been going on, you know, recent developments, only
That is not the right.
only one character is actually on the chopping block, so to speak. You got it. Everyone at home got it. My quick opinion, I don't think Steve is ban worthy. Not right now.
I think Columbia Smash has the good idea. Instead of banning Steve because he like will fall out of multi-hits, we just ban everyone with multi-hits.
True. Now, what I will say, everyone has a multi-hit. Anyway, what I will say
Does Weekend have
is
a multi-hit?
Ryu
Nair.
doesn't.
she has Nair and also jabbed.
But Ryu's only multi is Shocknets.
Like, a lot of characters have jabbed, so they're all banned.
Okay, so how about we just have people fight in real life to decide who wins?
That'll do it.
Anyway,
That
as far as the Steve ban discourse, I absolutely do not think Steve should be banned before the glitch was discovered. I think people don't do their due diligence enough, but that's a different story. Steve
course.
with the glitch probably should be banned, but personally, I can take it either way. like whatever the end result is, because I do understand the reason why he should be banned and why the arguments for and against banning him, and I don't disagree with either.
Yeah, like, and I can say until now, like, all the propaganda is like, oh, Steve can do this, ban. Just like, yeah, whatever. This is the only one where it's just like, okay, this actually has game-breaking ramifications. Yes.
Mailman was at that magical percent where nothing can hit him for like a good solid second. Now he's not, so he's probably gonna lose this set.
We don't know yet.
We don't know yet.
Biof has some mighty strong kill power.
Oh.
I thought it was gonna be.
That was almost it, yeah.
I thought it was gonna be IDJ back air. Big scary man's away. Even playing field. No back throw? Alright. And rare flop.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Vitz, that is the face of a man who just missed that.
Oh, he missed.
Oh.
Is that gonna cost him?
If he loses, he has to.
Goodbye!
That's your life.
That was a very, very good setup.
Oh, that was good.
I'd argue, like, I'd say, why don't more Bylifs do that? Just, like, scout the double jump, just like, oh, so you burned it, did you?
That is the face of a man who has to deal with sorties more. Oh, nice down smash.
Now things looking a bit dire for Devin here.
Oh.
Back air? Oh, no.
Nair?
Nair, really?
I've never seen that kill.
Yeah, I can't think of many use cases where you use Nair to seal off the entire set, but, speaking of sealing out sets, Infernape very swiftly taking out the guy. The clean 2-0.
So, I know it's like, okay, if you, so like the barrel gun, right? It's like dark in there, so you can't see what's in there. But if you got the chance to like look into the barrel gun, is it just like a peanut with nothing else in it? How does that gun shoot?
Probably.
That gun.
A better question is, how does Diddy reload?
Probably puts a peanut in there before he puts his gun away.
It's like a glorified slingshot.
The power of hammer space.
Where does he get the gunpowder? Funky Kong doesn't have that. Where's Funky Kong getting all this powder? Gunpowder.
Who knows? Barrel technology is beyond our human understanding. It's for chimps only.
Of course.
Okay, I don't know what's going on stream right now, but let's focus it.
Whoa.
I mean, that's all we have.
I know, but they didn't like mark the match. I'll try to find that and put it up.
I want to say that was game 1.
Just give me a second. I'll
I think
find
that
it.
was game 1.
No, this is the beginning of the set, I believe.
No, they.
No,
played...
you're right. You're right. I probably deleted it myself by accident.
Wait, are they still playing or not?
Oh, I know why. Because I marked it as Vitz winning the set, but I'm stupid and dumb.
Bruh.
Oh.
You have so much faith in Vitz. You're giving him all the wins. Oh my god.
No, I thought that was the end of the set.
No, but like that's the second time you accidentally was like,
I'm
yeah, Vitz
stupid.
wins.
I'm sorry.
You know what? It's we have cures for that. It's called getting good. Oh God!
Yeah. All right.
It should be coming
This
back.
is MK Leo's 2 alternate personalities fighting each other.
Sweet.
Both,
the same color too. You're absolutely right.
it looks like they're like really like deep in thought, but in actuality, they're just in their minds. They're like MK Leo.
Yeah, so it's a 1-1 now.
Look at that. That was an MK Leo in there. Ooh.
Now Vitz needs to play absolutely perfectly. Joker is a character who can go long periods of time without taking a single hit.
Especially because like, imagine disjoints just like completely invalidate a lot of Joker's projectiles. So you kind of, right? Doesn't it beat like not Arsene side B, but doesn't it beat side B? Like forward.
No, it can beat Aegon too. It can beat both side Bs.
Really?
Like Aegon has very low priority with all things considered.
You could still TO.
But what you can do is just start camping with guns, because guns aren't a projectile.
Speaking of which, ooh. And very quickly, Mailman is not as comfortable.
He's saying, I'm not out of the woods yet.
Okay.
Yeah!
Don't
Oh, no!
Don't let that happen to you.
That was very good reaction time on Mailman's part, but yeah, that's the set, and that might be our last one on comms today, for now at least.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm hearing like Wave B participants called, so...
Oh, I might be getting called now.
Yeah, so just to be safe, we're just gonna close out here.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you all
Love
for watching.
all.
I have been Sonicfiend. You can follow me fresh at Sonicfiend FGC, and they can find you at all these numbers over here.
Just call me LUTE numbers soon enough. Don't follow me. I don't post on Twitter. I don't know why. It's
You know,
here.
it's probably good for your mental health.
Probably.
I respect it.
Probably.
And I think that will be it from us for today. But hey, while I'm still here, look at this Kirby. Look at how pristine and happy this slumbering Kirby is. If you want to keep the roof over his head, support your locals.
Just go to the regular quad.
What?
There.
Are we saying goodbye?
We already said our
I
piece.
imagine. Okay.
Okay. All right, bye, everyone.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Xeno Weeklies. This is Xeno... which one? 282, that's the one. I knew that from the beginning. I was just testing you.
Goodness,
I'm
280.
Force Armor. It's been like 3 weeks since I've been here. How's it
Yeah,
going,
same.
man?
I'm doing well. SwissWriter here, everybody. But yeah, we're here. We're commentating. And so what have you missed while you've been out? For me, it's been all the fantastic matches.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've been, of course, making sure to tune in every week, as you guys should be doing. Follow
Yes.
and subscribe to House of 3000, please.
Absolutely. Please. Please, we need it.
Especially now that we have, of course, the House of 3000 Blastzone patent pending coming in, and we can start taking a look at some of these matches. Which of these, we've got sort of like a tasting menu in front of us. Which of these seems to pique your interest?
Honestly, I'm a big fan of the snake right here. Fawn just effortlessly using every single character on the roster. But of course, power
we could
and
also take a look at
main.
Starnix versus
I'm bad at clicking.
King.
I'm sorry. This one?
Yes,
There
there
we
we
go.
go.
There we
Got
go.
Fawn versus Makemake. Makemake, of course, being one of those players who has really been on the come up as of late, being a true believer in the Robin and all of just the nasty things that this character can do.
They're making them look top tier. I mean, as you can see, it's 1-1. Even stocks here with Fawn.
Yeah, and of course, Fawn, you know, no slouch. This is the player who has more pockets than any other player in the region. And
As someone who constantly runs out of pockets at work, I'm quite jealous.
And of course, I think Snake is a relatively fresh new character that Fawn has been trying out and already making things work.
They were a brawl player. They have had to be a brawl player.
Oh, of course. I think she pulled it out in Waypoint the other night as well. I saw that on the graphic. That is going to be fun. Taking, I believe, game 1 against Makemake. Ooh, they had some Metal Gear music going. I missed that.
Of course.
Ooh,
Oh my God, as
but
we can see here.
DumplingKing.
Yes.
Dude, I love watching DumplingKing play games.
I like eating dumplings, and it looks like Cruncho is trying to eat them up too.
Ooh, trying to get a nice little crunch going on these dumplings. A nice pan fried.
I did have pan-fried dumplings today.
Ooh.
I ordered the large, and it was a mistake, but a delicious mistake.
Yo, if you're in the area of like the Xeno venue, I highly recommend Vanessa's dumplings.
Whoa.
As well, I recommend that DumplingKing down air taking Cruncho's second stock and now putting DumplingKing in a stock lead with Rage as well.
No, okay,
Ooh.
not quite dead yet. Maybe a suicide.
That's a
Come on,
heavy
do it
boy.
for the kids at home. Oh, never mind. Fist forward.
Oh no, the Warlock
Hey.
grab with the banana in hand, that is devious, and you are going to be dying to an up air off
That's
the
a weird
side.
DI. Ugh.
That is why I love watching DumplingKing. DumplingKing is the true Ganon believer. DumplingKing is
Are they
Ganon
the only
in real
Ganon
life.
that they've been playing?
I think so. Yeah. But anyway, yeah,
Oh.
coming back into Fawn versus Makemake game 2.
We now have the superior Robin.
True, actually. Ooh, I love the use of that Arc Thunder.
No way. Nice ladder into the reversal. Uh-oh.
Ooh, and using the Nosferatu to get the book off stage to potentially try and make some space for himself on the ledge. But this is what we know Snake for. This is ledge trapping, especially on small battlefield. And, you know, Fawn is...
No! What a catch!
I'm sorry, I'll never speak
Yo!
again. My bad.
No, keep going. We're commentating.
All right, yeah.
All
Fawn,
right.
Fawn got the stock back so I can talk again. You know, Fawn is primarily a duck hunt main, and especially on small battlefield, it's one of her favorite stages to take players to, so that she can start setting up these sort of like obstacle courses, utilizing usually like Duck Hunt can or the sheriffs. But now you have Snake. You have all of the explosions in the world with C4 grenades and the mortars and the Nikita.
No
Forgot about
way.
that
Honestly,
as well.
no fear using them in the middle of the stage. I think Makemake has been a little afraid about this like down B, the little C4, because it has caught them twice. Now in this match and the last one.
The Nosferatu book actually bailing Make out there, just poking Fawn away. But right now, Fawn with a % lead, swinging a little bit early with that up smash.
Well, Snake is a hefty boy, so it's pretty even here.
All right, book in hand, but that low prone on the ground. Fawn's going to be making it back into center stage, setting up some ledge trapping of her own.
Makemake being very smart about avoiding the C4.
Ooh, no! It be your own sometimes.
The grenade.
Sometimes it really do be your own.
Yeah, as we can see there. Yeah, the C. No, okay, C4 not getting it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
this is the
yeah,
second
but
stock.
the
That's
sword.
11 sword.
Amazing.
And that 11 sword, when thrown, has so little knockback. It's not like getting hit by the book or anything. It's just like a tiny little tap. But still doing it.
It's because Snake can like go up so high that you're just like edging the Blastzone every time. Oh, looks like
Wait a minute,
DumplingKing
the
actually
DumplingKing
switched over to Bowser. Well,
What
it's
is-
actually working out. He's up a stock.
Is in fact working.
No
And this
way.
is-
All right, even.
yeah, and this is still game 2, so this was just something that DumplingKing wanted to play, despite winning game 1 with the
Oh,
Ganon.
this is just
Ooh.
the disrespectful choice, being like, you're not good enough for my main.
I don't know. Cruncho is looking plenty good right now, getting all sorts of conversions on DumplingKing and racking up that %. And this is...
DumplingKing took the first game, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, DumplingKing right now trying to make things work with the Flame Breath at ledge, but that monkey flip going super high, giving Cruncho all the space he needs to take back control
Oh
of center
no.
stage.
Okay, wait a minute. He's got to come back. No, he keeps pausing too long. Get up there. Don't be afraid. It's a monkey.
Yeah, especially with 140%, you can't stay on that ledge for too long.
Actually, is he a monkey or a chimp? The chat, tell me, please.
I think he's a chimp.
Okay. Oh, almost caught it.
I'm not up on my lore.
Your nature lore? Your real
my
life
Donkey
lore?
Kong lore. Ooh, but the down tilt up smash is going to be taking it.
A classic.
And we do see down in the bottom left, Fawn has taken off the snake, going back to that tried and true duck hunt. Still on small battlefield, by the way, so going to be looking at a somewhat similar game plan. Of course, having...
An even game here, actually. Wow.
Actually, Fawn up a stock.
Oh,
Pretty much
I
a full
apologize.
stock, and that's going to be up 2 stocks. So,
You know, when in doubt, just bring out duck hunts. Oh, okay. Can,
yep,
up
getting
air.
the can conversion into a clean 35% and setting up for a juggle situation as well. This is really not something that Robin
Makemake.
excels in.
Yeah, Makemake's really feeling like how Snake did last match.
Yeah.
Unable to get down. Oh, okay, now he's down. Trying to make something happen.
All right, arc fire
Ooh.
into up smash, but 1 stock to 2, and Make is at 130% now off stage, having to deal with Fawn ledge trapping. Never a fun situation. And you can see Fawn just making herself comfortable underneath that small battlefield platform.
Right. All right, here we go. Can is have to avoid it. Oh, all right, going in.
Yeah, Make just fighting his way through, utilizing that 11 sword to get through the goons.
That up air lasts so long.
Ooh, the can was coming.
No way.
Instead, it's coming for Fawn.
All right, offstage situation.
Ooh, but can is absolutely going to be doing it.
All right, and then what we have here is, ooh, we're back to Starnix and King. Looks like, let's see here.
All right, so looking at a game 3, Starnix is the OK Rob main.
But I was about to ask.
Yep, and really putting on some work on King right now. Oh, I love the movement with the gyro into the air dodge as well.
Oh, good laser. Squirtle just managing to avoid all of this. Oh, Bulbasaur on deck. Some extra range.
I love the way that Starnix is playing around the platform right now. Really kind of utilizing it to make lanes, so to speak. But the up B not going to be doing it just yet.
Okay, down air, not going to do it. Back on stage.
Yep, that huge down air not going to be quite connecting.
Oh, that neutral air.
Yeah, Starnix didn't have gyro in hand, so not going to be able to convert it into any side B funny business.
All right, maybe down a stock, a percentage behind, but that's all right. Uh-oh.
No, it's
Why
not
did I
looking,
talk?
It's not looking too all right. Nothing is all right when you're getting Rob up-aired.
Speaking of getting robbed, it looks like Sonicfiend versus Ken Carson. Oh, sorry, Don. Who's Ken Carson?
I don't know. It's whoever 6 is. All right, but using
Sounds like one of those Gex jokes that I never understood.
This reminds me of when I was playing Smash with Ken Carson.
Always picked Steve. Never really liked the guy. Such a tier whore.
Well, right now, Sonicfiend getting some space, spacing around that Blizzaga as well. And continuing on the pressure, just dancing around 6 right now. All right, but the Sonic Blade to get himself some space in the counter. Get off of me!
Good thing he picked the shield and dropped the magic wand.
All right, and now Sonicfiend down a stock, only 63% on 6 right now. That meaty dash attack gonna be coming in.
Oh, wait.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Sonic.
He's all right. Okay, unfortunately just camping the ledge, just trying to get back on, but all of these magics finally getting in. No string.
Yep, utilizing that Thundaga to get himself some space, but any space that you take against Sonic really isn't.
Oh, that grab
be
sucks. Okay. He missed it right in his face. Oh, is a great parry there, but unfortunately,
Just kind of spaghetti, just
right.
mashing in the other
nice
direction.
follow there.
Ooh, and DumplingKing actually took it over Cruncho, taking things back to the Ganon in Game 3, the tried and true Triforce power.
Very nice. Very well done. Congratulations.
Ooh, the anti-air up tilt, but a reversal down air coming out from Sonicfiend. This game is really coming down to the wire.
Right, it's really looking like who can finish their combos first. All right, off-stage situation. The block. Oh, no.
He's fine, Sora.
Yeah.
But not going to be living that, especially... Oh, no, it's Smashville. I thought it was Town and City
Right,
for
right.
a sec. I was like, wait a minute.
It was almost too easy.
Hey, maybe we'll see that in the comeback. Unless that was the last game. That may have
Maybe
been the
we
last
don't
game.
have a score count on it, so I'm assuming it's game 1.
Bleh.
True.
HelpR just told me it's 2-0 Sonicfiend.
2-0 Sonic?
Oh,
Well,
okay.
congratulations, Sonicfiend. Very close game there.
Anyway, hi.
Hello.
How's it going? We're on screen now.
So,
We are the main game now.
where should we jump to? Do you want to go to Peco versus Justin?
I would
or
love
I
to
guess
see
it's the
Peco
only
versus
one,
yeah, I think
actually.
that is our only option.
I
is
mean,
our
there's also
only
Jules and
option.
LUTE, but
So-
you know, they're doing their thing.
Okay,
But
so
no,
that's
let's
the
go to
stream.
Peco and Justin.
Yeah, let's go to Peco and Justin. I want to see some Sephiroth gameplay, getting that down air. I think that was conversion out of a banana, and as well catching the jump out of shield. Justin now with a stock lead over Peco, but not for too long. You're Sephiroth. You're light. You're
Yep.
not going to be living up
Lighter
back
than
air.
Jigglypuff? Hey, the answer may shock you. I think the more evil you are, the lighter you are. Oh wait, no, there's Ganondorf.
Yeah, I was
Never
gonna
mind,
say.
scratch that.
That does explain, though, why Bowser is so he's so nice.
That's
just in real
true.
life.
He's a good guy, you know.
He goes
likes.
go-karting.
Actually, there's an entire senior thesis that I once read about like the politics of the Mushroom Kingdom, and how like it's apparently very diplomatic to go like with your enemies and like make friends by go-karting, golf, tennis, the whole shebang.
I believe that.
It was like Plato's like ideal society. Anyway, the Peco over here trying to bring an end to this reign of terror against this JPEG.
Yep, Wing is online for Justin right now. Oh, but misspaces the back air landing, and that is going to be a free punish for Peco.
Peco has been such a dominant force in this ditty.
Oh, absolutely. Definitely one of those players who is like really on the rise and really starting to break into that upper echelon of player. But Justin not going down without a fight and bringing things to even stocks, basically an even game.
All right, Peco trying to find an opening. Very nice.
He was dash dancing for like 30 seconds, and still Justin just ran in, tried to neutral air him, and got punished for it.
Sometimes you gotta do it. If you gotta make something happen.
Ooh, catches the monkey flip going high. Diddy Kongs love to do that. All right, Purple Skittles are online. Peco has to respect it. Right there, overextending just a little bit, and the Shadow Flare going to be bringing things back to neutral.
Okay, Shadow Flare on board, but that monkey flip. All right, trying to. Okay, good shield.
Ooh,
Caught the banana.
Yeah, utilizing the F tilt to get the banana.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. He's still living.
Yeah,
oh,
that
but the
was,
range.
That actually would have been more dangerous had Peco shielded that. That was a perfectly spaced down smash, but getting caught running in, giving Peco some nasty DI on that down smash.
All right, looks like it's going to be 1-0 Justinjpeg so far. All right, Peco trying to think about this. Maybe I don't think it was bad enough of a game to like actually bring out the Pokemon trainer, because I do know that's their secondary.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, that definitely feels like Peco can continue with the Diddy Kong.
You know what else has continued? The urban legend that whoever sits in the chair with the kitty cat ear headphones is in an advantage.
True, that is the power-up. All right, Peco, bring
Speaking of
things-
power-up, Jules and LUTE over there looking like we're seeing the end of Steve over here.
True, very controversial figure as of late. I'm sure if you've looked at Twitter at all recently, you've seen that that Twitter video that's got like 3 million views at this point.
Right. Rip Steve. I hope they do patch it out. But anyway, speaking of which, we're back to Justin and Gear. Well, Peco, I mean. All right, we got 2 Shadow Flares on board.
Yeah, Justin with a % deficit, but with the 1 wing and the 2 Shadow Flares, really not going to be taking too much to get Justin back into this game. Now looking at some Sephiroth edge guarding, but not able to connect the forward airs.
Okay, good up air, but Though he's light, he's not that light.
Yep, Town and City. Ooh, you running up against the shield to get the slip on the banana. Peco gonna be taking the stock lead here in this game too.
Okay, Justin playing very carefully, trying to use the banana to his advantage.
Yeah, I love these Z-drops
Nice.
and even catching the stock as well. Justin still with banana in hand, utilizing those neutral airs, and now maybe going to see a nice Shadow Flare conversion. Yeah, that caught the jump as well, but Justin not able to fully commit to the edge guard. That really could have been a 0 to death for
Banana
Justin.
back in hand. I love the fact that he is just absolutely demolishing one of his options. Like, the banana is so crucial and has led to so many deaths against Justin.
Absolutely. If you're a player who can really just work with items as a non-item character, you can really just shut down some matchups, and it's really worth the homework. Being said
But I
that-
don't like homework. But this is also why I go
True.
0-2. Uh-oh.
Ooh, down tilt forward air. We putting Justin off stage. Does have wing on line though. And banana in hand once again.
Uh-oh.
But Peco with the nice catch and a big charge on that up smash, putting him back into the stock lead.
All right, let's see what Justin can do here. Getting caught by the banana. Well, banana peel. We're going to get pedantic about this. Uh-oh.
Oh, caught the jump, but Justin's still going to be making it back.
Is he baiting the banana catch now?
Maybe. Ooh, okay, not quite able to
Oh,
get that.
no
Gotta
way.
watch the barrels.
No. That was so smart.
And wing still online for Justin, but since he took that stock, it's not going to be online for too much longer, punishing that point-blank
Going
Shadow
high.
Flare.
Uh-oh. Monkey flip, not going to be able to close it out. Platform saving his life. Okay.
Right. Justin just able to kind of walk up and grab that banana. This could be what I wanted to see before, but unfortunately not able to find
Ooh, the raw up smash.
Yep,
All right,
it's gonna be
1-1.
Peco taking things to game 3.
It looks like they may be running it back. All right, as we can see here, though, we're seeing a... Oh.
Yeah,
Well-
that's something that Peco does a lot, is just kind of running into your shield in order to push you into the banana.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can just do that. It works.
All right, actually, it does look like we're going to go to small battlefield instead, opting to use those bans to his advantage.
I really thought Justin was going to get another sequence like he got in the second stock and potentially getting a 0 to death. But running things back, same characters, and going to be looking at small battlefield as Justin's counter pick.
Yeah, it looks like he does want those smaller sides. Well, Peco does want like that smaller ceiling, and he doesn't want Sephiroth to be able to run away as much.
Yeah, but of course, Justin opting to not die off the side at 60 anymore to any sort of charged F smash or down tilt forward air, things like that.
Yeah, he learned. He's adapting.
Yeah. For as evil as Sephiroth is, he is not evil enough to want to pick Town and City, because only true villains go there.
I like Town and City. What does that say about me?
Listen, I'm just saying, no one goes to Town and City with good intentions.
My intention is to win.
And you know what? Some would call that the most evil intentions of all.
Wow. Speaking of which, wow, excellent catch there from Peco.
Peco right now being the one who intends to win, only 60%, while Justin now sitting on his second stock. That's one stock of One Wing and Angel gone as well. And Peco is just continuing the pressure.
I mean, when you're a stock ahead, just why not? Oh,
Ooh, trying to catch Peco landing on the platform. Oh, and another thing for Justin to counterpick to small battlefield is, of course, that larger main platform going to be giving him more access to the forward air sticking into the side.
yes. Man, Justin has not been able to really do any of his shadow
Oh,
flares.
just landing right on the banana peel. Almost looked like he wanted to land there.
It was intentional.
Ooh, Justin tried to catch Peco coming in to catch the banana peel.
Some good tech chases here from Peco. Justin really struggling to get in. Finally an offstage situation.
Giga Flare coming in. Oh, but Peco just bonks, trying to avoid the
No, that was the flare.
Giga Flare.
The flare killed him.
Was it?
Yeah, the flare caught the barrels.
I definitely want to see that in the replay.
Absolutely.
But Peco still, though, up a full stock, getting a huge conversion to potentially finish things out.
Oh, don't say potentially. It might be a yes.
Might be dead even percentages.
Oh
no!
Try to catch him on the roll. Didn't happen.
Yeah, it looked like Justin didn't quite believe in the read at first. Instead tried to react to something. And instead now, Peco is the one with the stage control.
Okay. Those back airs are going to be devastating.
Okay, able to make it back into center stage and banana in hand as well. This is really where we saw Justin cooking in game 2, was when he had banana in hand.
There we go.
That time, though.
All right. Nothing in the air, just a neutral get up. Oh, the
Great
lag.
spot dodge coming out from Peco.
Oh!
Catching the startup of the Blade Dash. I think Justin may have been going for the Octa Slash.
Don't leave him hanging. Don't leave.
Yeah, there we go.
Great work from Peco and Justin.
Absolutely. That was definitely a hot set. But yeah,
Let's see these replays.
Yeah, can we see the Giga Flare?
Was that last stock?
That was second to last stock.
Oh, so it was
was
it two stock event?
It was 2 stock, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It
No,
was
it was the
Peco's
last
last stock. Yeah.
Yeah, well, come on. There we go.
This is when Justin died.
Yes. No, it was the stock before
yeah,
this.
I
I
think it was-
apologize.
I might have missed it then.
That's okay.
Unfortunate,
You know
yeah.
what? That's why we have the VODs over on Twitch. Be sure to check it out. We also upload them to the House of 3000 YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe to both of those.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want to miss moments like this.
While you're in the subscription mood, make sure you're dropping one for House of 3000. Which, guys, if you have been paying attention, even tangentially to like Smash or even esports Twitter as of late, it's a little scary out here. So now, truly now more than ever, it is important to support your local scene. So if you are able to drop a follow, drop a sub to House of 3000.
Yeah, even if you tell your friends that we suck, hey, that's still people paying attention to us.
True.
But no, really, like, no matter what happens at, like, a larger level with esports, as long as the community and its grassroots, like, still stay strong, we're going to be around, no matter what.
Absolutely. And speaking of staying strong, HelpR right now is staying strong with a stock lead up against Bars the Journey.
I think this might be 1-1.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, what do you
Ooh.
think, chat? 1-1 or 2-0? I mean, 1-0.
The set ends at 1-1. Friendship wins.
This isn't Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, I love the feint there from HelpR. Not quite working out, though. But
Did he faint? No, he's still around. Okay.
all right, gets the Blizzaga on Bars. Going to be able to make it back to ledge. That was so sneaky from HelpR, keeping things ambiguous as to whether he was going for the ledge or not.
Wow, Thandaga closing that out.
Yep, and now with a 2-stock lead over
The crowd
Bars.
is loving it.
Ooh. So sneaky from HelpR. HelpR has really been working on the setups for the Sonic Blade to keep things as ambiguous as possible. All right, we're going to be seeing him go to the very bottom of the stage, as he often likes to do, but Bars able to react and get the back throw.
And looking graceful while doing it.
Absolutely.
But still down a whole stock. Let's see if he can bring it back.
Ooh, trying to get the landing neutral air conversions, but not quite finding it. And instead, no, HelpR just swinging right out.
Right, Thunder covering most options, but wow, actually ran through it. Uh-oh.
And catching the air dodge in as well. HelpR is looking to close things out, getting the Blizzaga, but not quite reading the mash. And Bars with a second lease on life right now, but not for too long.
All right, looks like HelpR takes his set.
Probably. We don't know the score.
Yeah.
I'm going to say HelpR took the set in my heart. You know,
I think he took the set, too.
With play like that, I think he deserved it.
Absolutely. I want to see more matches, but you know what? That's just us. We missed it.
But if we do want to see more matches, we can take a look potentially at Jules and DumplingKing.
Yeah, let's see this. Let's look at Steve before he gets banned.
Yeah, let's take one last look.
Station 20.
Take one last look at this block, man.
Look at this guy. Look at the terror of NYC.
DumplingKing living, but not.
This might be, I think this is game 1?
Yes, I believe
I
this
think
is game
so,
1.
yeah.
So right now, like as it stands, I think because Collision is around the corner and Collision is keeping Steve legal for the event, the tech is banned for the event, but at the very least, right now, until that event, just because Collision's around the corner, both Fusion and Xeno will keep the tech legal until that event, and then we'll see what happens with the character going forward.
Yeah. No, I mean, real talk, it always disappoints me to see a character banned. Just that tech is, yeah, as long as we can keep that tech, like, it is really good.
Good.
Yeah. I do think people might think it's better than it is, but it is, but it is still pretty gosh darn good. Yeah. No arguments there, absolutely.
Right. No, I mean, like, if it does come out that we have the data and it's like, okay, this isn't that bad, then fantastic, you know? I really hope so, because unless there's, like, big public pressure for Bandai Namco and Nintendo to patch the game, then it's gonna be a struggle.
And
I was listening to Tweak Talk, and there was an interesting point that, one, Nintendo did, like, publicly say that they were open to, like, emergency patches, and also, Steve is a Microsoft property.
That's true.
If they wanted to make sure that their character stays a thing, they might be able to pressure in some way, shape, or form.
That's true. Microsoft would be like, hey, you guys want money, right? you can make this happen. All right, speaking of making this happen, DK playing very patiently against Jules.
Actually, I do want to kind of shift over to Vivi and EJJ, because that is actually winner's quarters.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Jules and DumplingKing. We will talk to you later.
Yeah, so we're going to go on to...
we'll be moving on into bracket proper with Vivi versus EJJ. EJJ
Beautiful.
actually having taken things over Dill. This would have been Vivi Dill in another timeline.
In the Waypoint timeline.
True. But right now, it's kind of looking like Vivi is running the show, still living that down tilt up smash.
See if they guessed it correctly. Never. Nobody can guess correctly.
No. Ooh, and the bounce on line, which means EJJ really has to be careful with where he's using that banana.
Devin, is the sound a little too loud?
It is a little bit loud.
Devin, my ears.
I'm dying.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, is the sound a little too loud on game?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
That's okay. Thank you.
You're good.
Best production.
Subscribe. Ooh, EJJ taking things to even stocks, but that is a full stock of mana for Vivi, and they are really going to be putting it to work. Bounce online. You could actually see that once Bounce came online, EJJ kept the banana on stage.
All it takes is one back air, though.
Yeah, that big sweeping back air. Going to be taking things, I believe that is game 1 for Vivi.
Yep. Looks like Grant is trying to think about what to do next. Loving the flannel. As a flannel boy myself, it's fantastic to see.
I'm not wearing my, like, winter coat. Oh,
It's
but
black.
it's over there.
Yeah.
Start the battle.
Hey, he kind of looks like me. Anyway, next game. Back to Hollow Bastion.
Okay, going into a Hollow Bastion for EJJ's counter pick. Having the platform be in the center against on the sides, definitely going to be better for Diddy in this matchup because, of course, the way that Vivi loves to play hero is they make their space underneath the side platforms, and that gives them all the space in the world to just fish for buffs, fish for all these huge projectiles, and then from there, how do you get in?
That's a good question. I mean, no, you just powered up 3 times. Okay, that was the 3rd time.
It is a question that scientists have been scrambling for the answer for. Oh, the
Good
bounce coming
bounce.
in.
All right, another psych up there, avoiding the snooze.
Oh, you gotta be careful. Psych up banana,
All right.
but the down smash psyched up. Gonna be putting EJJ now at the stock deficit up against Vivi.
I feel like EJJ has to play so patiently. There we go, getting that good catch.
Yeah, that was such a great read from EJJ. Keeping things competitive, keeping the momentum back into his favor. What a jab
nice.
lock coming out from Vivi.
Some good pressure there from Vivi, but unfortunately not able to catch him while the accelerator was on. But another bounce, invalidating much of the banana.
Bounce has been going on sale this set. Vivi has been almost constantly having bounce up, and it is doing wonders for them right now.
It really shows that they play JRPGs. You don't see what you like in the shop, exit, come back. Exit, come back.
Absolutely. Gotta re-roll that.
Okay, good aerial catch. Trying to put this banana to work while bounce is not there.
Yeah,
Trying to re-roll.
You can see, like, as soon as Vivi doesn't have the buffs that they want, they're trying to go to the other side of the stage, trying to make that space for themselves once again. But without side platforms, that opens so many more angles for EJJ to approach from.
Oh, dodged in and straight into an attack.
Psych up online. Psych up throw is on the table for Vivi. Gotta be careful, especially with the banana. Reads the roll in and gets the psych up throw.
All right, accelerate on board. Bounce is still there. Honestly, if I was EJJ, just stall until it's gone.
Absolutely, and sometimes if you're a character who like really has to worry about
Oh, good, healed
using-
5%.
I mean, especially if you're a character like Diddy Kong who really thrives on projectiles, sometimes that kind of is the play to just stall out bounce. But then, of course, you have to worry about, like, you know, if I'm stalling, if I'm not interacting, then Vivi can go and get Accelerado, Psych Up.
That's fair. Yeah.
It kind of this catch-22 of, like, what do I do now? I don't want to play the game, but I have to play the game.
Uh-oh.
And right now, Vivi's showing us why you should not be allowing Hero to get Accelerado, because it just turns them into a top-tier character.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
I'm actually
Pretty even
surprised
match here.
that killed, considering it was lacking the kill spark.
My heart skipped a beat when I saw Kamikaze. Oh, great shield against Snooze.
I think I've only seen Vivi pull out Kamikaze once, and it was a momentous occasion. Oh, I thought that was the whoosh up smash.
All right, accelerate here. Oomph. Bounce. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, Kaboom taking it on
Just
ledge.
hero things. It's like you saw Vivi had the opportunity to go out and potentially edge guard, you know, do the slide off Kaswoosh, but no, just staying in that center stage.
Yeah, he actually, EJJ was doing a really good job of like, oh yeah, it's coming. I can like fade back. But if he had dropped and then come back, he probably would have survived there.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is going to be Vivi moving on 2-0 into winners semis.
All right, so who do we have in winner's semi here? What's this bracket look like?
Let me take a look if I can bring things back to...
Also, shout out to Monkey Boy for getting it over DumplingKing.
Ooh. Start.gg/Xeno. I'm vibing to this music.
What is this? This is awesome.
This is Shamar Knights from Sonic Unleashed, I think.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
I'd
the good
still need to
soundtrack.
play Unleashed.
No, don't.
Really?
If you do like the PS2 or Wii version.
Huh? I've heard it's like the kind of like the black sheep. Well, not really the black sheep, but like as time has gone on, I feel like people have softened on it.
Yeah, but again, stay away from the 360 PS3 version, just because it's super annoying.
I'm just waiting for Sega to re-release it.
I hope so too. A PC port would be fantastic.
All right, so I'm not sure what our next set is for quarters. We are in top 24 now.
Heck yeah. Well, it actually looks like Fawn and Mailman over there. But looks like DumplingKing and Monkey Boy are actually still going if we want to go to that.
Yeah, we might as well take a look at it while the other one is getting set up.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look.
Station 20. Let's take
Yes,
a look.
Station 20.
All right, DumplingKing actually bringing out the Ganondorf instead of the Bowser. The Monkey Boy deciding not to go Steve. Oh, he must have lost the last match. It must be 1-1.
Ooh, keep it on this Mithra pressure. DumplingKing with the patience. DumplingKing just knows when to use up smash, and he uses
any
it
good
like
Ganondorf.
an out of shield option, and I love it every time. But he doesn't use it like so recklessly. He just goes and does that.
I mean, that's a good trade. I'll take 20% damage for a death.
Absolutely.
All right, looks like we actually got a Fawn and Mailman over here, though. Mailman hailing from NYU, while Fawn is coming from Waypoint Cafe.
Yep, a Byleth player, and Fawn not wanting to mess around with any of the deep pockets. Starting things off strong with the Duck Hunt.
All right, Mailman giving it the good old college try here.
Yep. So starting off with the Duck Hunt, definitely an interesting sort of matchup, especially on Battlefield. Definitely one of Duck Hunt's better stages because Fawn is allowed that same sort of obstacle course game plan that she gets on small Battlefield, but also Duck Hunt's got ladders.
Right. Mailman, though, is using a great job of his disjoints just to get in.
Absolutely, just wiping out all of Fawn's resources. I love the idea from Mailman to try and use the cannon to extend the hitbox on the forward smash. Not quite working out, and instead that is going to be Fawn getting a huge conversion. But Fawn tried to clay pigeon out of there, but just cleft in twain by the side B from Mailman. And this is an extremely competitive first stop.
That was actually a really cool way to get back on stage. Actually getting the can out of your face, but also keeping Fawn out as well. Ooh. There we go. First blood from Mailman.
Yep, big F smash coming through, and this is Mailman's chance to get some extra credits. You saw him try and go for those up Bs for huge conversions. The battle ends here! Thank you, Byleth. Very cool.
Your battle just begins. If it ends, that would be your last stock.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm a little upset about that.
Also, let's go DumplingKing, taking game one. All right, but getting back into things, still an extremely competitive game one, and once again,
great extension once more with the can.
Just the software was closed because an error occurred.
3,
That's
4.
a new one.
Oh.
And I love the way that Mailman is using side B in this matchup, almost just kind of like a screen clear. It's like Duck Hunt is just this character who can just fill the entire stage with so much garbage.
Whoa! Okay. I thought that was death.
Oop.
Down, now that's death.
Tilt. Yeah, and Mailman now with a stock lead. We're going to see if he can keep it. Nope. His battle ends here.
That's just a stock.
It's fine, but such a drama queen, you know?
Well, like every final. I was about to say Final Fantasy. I'm sorry. They're all anime to me. Mailman, though, seeing if he can deliver one last stock for us. All right, great
see
patience.
if he can keep up that rhythm, trying to get the falling neutral air into grab, but not quite finding it. And instead, Fawn now is finding a huge percent lead and catching Mailman. Just coming down swinging.
A closer game than I thought it would be.
But Fawn taking a decisive adaptation there in the end and really just making things her own.
Yeah. No, we had some great conversions there from Fawn. And Mailman just, this pressure was relentless as well. See? Great job getting in there and just keeping in their face.
Absolutely, but we saw Fawn use a lot more reversals there in that last stock, really interrupting the pressure that Mailman wanted to put on, and it really worked out for her.
All right, more edge pressure, but nothing really converted off of that.
Ooh, I love the patience there from Mailman to avoid the setup there from Fawn. Ooh, okay. Mailman really bringing out some nasty moves, trying to catch Fawn landing on that platform. Ooh, okay, only 2 that time.
Looks like
both. Parry. Right, but Fawn not quite able to convert it into a stock. It looked like she had that up smash all ready to go, but not quite.
Some good DI there. Not dead yet.
And the
still not dead.
perfect placement from Fawn to intercept these tethers from Mailman.
I feel like both of them are dancing around each other a lot more deftly now. Nice.
And that was so smart from Mailman too, because Duck Hunt, Duck Hunt's got a pretty good recovery, but it's a very slow and hitboxless recovery. So very safe from Mailman to try and go out and finish things the old-fashioned way. But if not, then of course you have that 599 up B to take you back to safety.
The thing is though, tricks like that against a top player like Fawn, they only work once.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you've got like a very cheeky reversal setup like that, then you got to pull it out where it counts. And it is right now counting for Mailman, bring things to basically
trying to go for the
even.
ledge trump. Uh-oh, the ladders.
Okay.
Wait, can he? No.
Unfortunately, not able to tether to the bottom of the stage. That's going to be Fawn with another huge lead.
I thought he was going to go for Fawn, actually.
He was going for something, but unfortunately just grasping at air.
Better than straws.
No tech from Mailman, but still able to make it back.
We don't need it. We don't tech here.
I was worried that Fawn was going to be converting that into a stock, but once again, using these battlefield platforms to really, really deepen the pressure from Fawn.
GG's to DumplingKing for taking that set 2-0.
Let's go DumplingKing. Let's go Ganondorf.
All right, Mailman trying to find a way in. Very even game here, 41-74.
Yep, but that is a lost jump from Mailman, and we saw this is really where Fawn made her money in the last stock of game 1.
How did that not hit? Okay, we'll need a clip for that one.
I think we need another emergency patch. Nintendo, Bandai Namco.
Okay. All right. Mailman on the edge. Oh, the dash attack. Stronger than it looks.
That confirmed from the goon.
Yes, it did. Wait, gun or goon?
I call them goons.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
you're right. No.
They're goons. They're mooks, minions, whatever.
Yeah, he did convert off of that.
Yeah. So yeah, great stuff from Fawn.
All right, as we can see here, though, we had some wonderful plays from Mailman. And honestly, I thought Mailman had a great chance of taking to both games.
Absolutely. That's another, it's a meme, but it's one of those, 2-0 but close.
2-0, hey, I'll take that.
It's real. It's a real thing.
That's going to be a collision. 2-0-2 but close.
It's true. That's me every time I come here.
That's all right. We're the pod fillers. People love us.
Absolutely. And, in like these scary times where you really do need to support your local scene, sometimes that can just be the best thing that you can do, is just come out and participate. Just show up.
Show up, make friends, talk with people, commiserate, have some friendlies.
Absolutely.
Honestly, that's the reason I keep coming. I just have too much fun.
And of course, we are here every Wednesday at Xeno Weeklies. This is really one of the best weeklies you can come to for that kind of fun.
Yep, follow us everywhere except for Twitter. Twitter doesn't exist to us.
Nope.
Twitter is dead to us.
Tweet at Twitter and Twitter support to set house free. We're gonna get. I think we gotta come up with what's a good hashtag. Like unban HO3K. I think so. That might have to be it.
House on fire.
Huh?
Hashtag house on fire.
I think we need
homeless. Homeless of 3,000.
I think we need to be a little bit clearer and less clever.
Okay. You're fair. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, free House of 3000.
Yeah, or unban HO3K or something like that.
That's a good one. I like unban HO3K.
I don't want it to be too long. People won't type that shit.
That's true. Unban House of 3000 unless you don't feel like it, then that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we got a Stormx and SPT.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's take a look. That's on
let's take a quick look.
Station 22. There we go. And yeah, the next set we're going to be having is Joj versus John Numbers.
Phenomenal. Okay. John Numbers.
You haven't seen Numbers on stream all night, I don't think.
Yeah, he's been on production. I mean, he has been playing, right? But he's been doing a good job with the production as well. So shout outs to him.
Ooh, all right, SPD trying to get the drill there. Oh, not quite able to convert into the up smash. And honestly, I love the way that SPT plays.
That was a nice charm offensive.
A very, technical player, I think. And really, outside of, Tilde, who really doesn't come to Xeno as often, I feel like we don't have very many Foxes who come to Xeno.
They're afraid.
SPT is not showing any fear right now.
SPT, I think it's a 1-0 at the moment.
At the very least, it's the one game we know
Yeah.
that you won. So,
Yes.
yeah.
Good job,
But
SPT.
we are getting started with John and Joj. So
Joj, a Diddy player. They're going to go Smashville. Ah.
Smashville up against John Numbers. So I do like Smashville in this matchup. Of course, a very good Diddy Kong stage. Really gets a lot out of like just being able to scrap in the center with Banana.
Right. Definitely John Numbers not enjoying this one because he doesn't have enough, you know, space to actually like run around camp.
Yeah, it's not small battlefield, so John Numbers is suffering.
You know, how much can John really suffer? More like 51%.
Not enough.
I'm kidding. But
Oh, wow. What a hitbox.
just oh, I love the idea from John utilizing the hula hoops to just really confirm that barrel, but unfortunately did hit Joj out of it, so he's going to be making it back into center right now.
That was interesting. The volleyball had been hit off, but John was still able to actually stall off stage.
Volleyball is weird. It's just a weird move.
Oh. All right, great dodge there from John.
Ooh, we clapping. But John clapping back with the header from ledge. And now
Trying to go for a grab? Interesting.
Ooh,
Okay.
And once again, tried to get the snipe with the soccer
Nice
ball, but
back
once
air.
again, this is where John thrives, is at the ledge, getting those reversals and getting those edge guards.
Yeah, whenever you think he's down, he's just thinking 2 steps ahead.
Ooh, trying to use the soccer ball there to both cover and extend the hitbox of the down air. And Joj's second stock is bleeding pretty bad thus far. Monkey flip grab is going to be taking it, so Numbers able to come back down on the ankle platform.
All right, unfortunately, numbers are racking up here. Right on sitting at 80%.
Oof.
Good spike there, but only on stage.
All right, Joj challenging that reverse forward air
Heavy
and
breathing.
keeping the pressure on as well. But like you said, deep breathing is online, so Joj really has to be careful.
All right, dancing. Oh, John doing a good job avoiding the monkey flip.
And that's just what Numbers does, is he gets you to think, oh, I can edge guard you, I can ledge trap you, and then Numbers just hits you back and takes your stock.
All right, great fade away, trying to avoid getting down aired. All right, banana.
All right, weaving around and able to make it back onto that ledge. Trying to use the
soccer
soccer ball. What is going on? There's just pinballing everywhere. Bouncing off the banana peel.
All right, trying to pull a John Numbers over with the back air, but not as strong of a back air. It's really got to go off and hit him.
Deep breathing back online for John, which means Joj has to be careful, especially of like a neutral air or a sun salutation as well. That's huge damage.
All right, up air, closing it out.
Yep, finally Joj able to catch on to John's rhythm and just challenge him for coming in and dash attacking. A somewhat uncharacteristically aggressive move from John. Whoop.
Great patience there from right on, just trying to play it as safe as possible to avoid the back air.
All right, looking for
And
the
the
dash
down
back
air.
into forward air. Okay, gets the banana, and I love the way that Joj has adapted to this game plan. You know, not really going out anymore and trying to edge guard John, but instead utilizing that banana to set up ledge pressure. Oh, woo, we roll.
Both of them dodging. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, I love these ledge cancels as well from Joj. Just great movement in general.
All right,
Great
little forward
technical
tilt.
skill, but the
Oh!
snipe.
No, he's
Nope.
still alive. He's just avoiding it.
Ooh, had to
Oh,
weave
no.
around the soccer ball. No way, Joj just makes it there for free.
Oh, but the up air. No,
No!
not dead yet. Okay, wait a minute.
The banana.
Okay, this is big.
John with banana in hand.
181, you net 193.
Who wins at 193 against John?
Okay. Oh. All right, trying to go for the down tilt. Smash.
Okay, the grab
Nope.
putting John back off stage.
No.
Oh, but he
That'll
catches
take
the
it.
banana.
Very close game. Oh my goodness.
Look at that. John is not phased in the slightest.
No,
It's like,
no. And if he is, he's
just
cool,
another
calm, and
Wednesday.
collected. Xeno Wednesday.
Loving JoJ's fit right now.
Right? Look at that.
It's
Is that a who's he wearing? Goodwill, yes? No, I mean it looks really good.
Yeah.
It's like a camouflage like jacket with a chessboard.
Yeah, I love the beanie.
Big fan. All right, he's psyching himself up. All right, looks like we're going to PS2.
Yep, trying to keep the energy up, and like you were saying, PS2 is going to be JoJ's counter pick, which I definitely find interesting over Smashville.
Well, I think John banned Smashville.
Yeah, we unfortunately do not have access to our bans with this setup, but yeah, right now John is making good use of JoJ's
Good mashing
counterpick
there. Yeah, John has played this stage many a time.
Absolutely.
Just like everybody here has. Do you gentlemen to PS2? Or do you like to ban?
I am fine with it because I'm bad at the game and I'm probably not going to be
You're
but
not bad. If you come here, you're not bad.
True. But I am a full supporter of do not gentlemen's to PS2.
Never.
Don't.
Always ban. You'd be surprised at what they ban. Uh-oh. Okay, both of them trying to go for the down air.
Yeah, very risky
tech.
from JoJ.
No.
Hula hoop.
Okay.
Actually beating out the back air, but JoJ able to maintain that stage control.
What I've seen from John that's very smart is that when the down tilt hits, he fades away instead of actually DIing in. So he avoids that up smash.
Oh, deep breathing, not able to get anything off of that forward air, potentially looking to set up like platform pressure.
Nice view reversal.
And just kind of running right into the banana peel. Okay. Able to actually confirm that into stock. I was actually a little bit surprised. That looked like too high a percentage for JoJ to really capitalize on it.
Looks like John was a little surprised himself.
Oh. That is a scary move. Deep breathing up smash.
One of the strongest in the game.
And like, what? I don't know. Just the power of yoga.
Maybe I should do yoga. No, life is too short. What?
What? All right. Anyway, though, JoJ keeping the pressure on, but once again, that's just how John Numbers plays. Is like, you know, you start thinking that you have that momentum, and John is just so good at utilizing the toolkit to get those reversals. And you can even see John trying to weave into the barrels with the hula hoop, try and get an early stock out of JoJ.
All right, right on, monkey flipping his way in. Ooh. A great idea from John, not dying yet. Okay, no deep breathing. Falling out of the up air. Multi-hits in this game, man, I'm telling you.
Very unfortunate for JoJ. John now with deep breathing online, as well as a half sun salutation charge. Oh God, she's so fast. She's so fast when she has deep breathing. It's so scary.
Forward air, not a kill throw. Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh, actually, maybe like baiting John to weave out of the way by throwing the banana down onto the platform. Not quite finding anything out of it. John looked so ready for that, too, for JoJ to mash out of the hit stun there. Not quite capitalizing on it, though.
Okay, John avoiding it. Dying again. But again, 183, it makes sense.
Yeah, you can't cheat death forever, John. As much as he tries to.
Nope, this ain't taxes.
Oh, okay. Not able to get the reverse forward air. All right, but full sun salutation online for John right now, and just continuing the pressure, just really daring JoJ to approach him. Was that the win box?
That
of the sun
was
salutation?
the win box. I was about to say, that protected him.
That's insane.
Okay, you gotta make something happen.
Ooh, JoJ is in fact making things happen.
No!
Oh, but the reversal. It's the John Numbers classic.
Ah, JoJ just shaking his head there at the beginning, but being a good sport about it and fist bumping.
Every time you think you can go out and edgeguard John Numbers,
think again.
Twice.
But as you can see here, still some phenomenal play. John just being so dominant at this stage, living until, what, 189?
Absolutely. I think Was it last week that John had the insane losers run culminating in the like grands against Gatsby? Was that last week or the week before?
Go again?
John versus Gatsby?
Yeah.
Last week?
That was last week. Yeah,
That was last week.
That was John fought both Gatsby and Tilde and was just popping off.
Yeah.
I think I missed the last kill. Blastzone is so hard, guys.
No,
Please
it's all
subscribe
good.
if you
You're doing
appreciate
great.
the effort. Jesus, I am sweating back here. It's so hard.
Every
My
every
brain
subscription
Do you want some
feeds
water?
an IV
I have.
directly
Okay.
into Devin's vein.
This is so difficult. Every time we do it, we get a little bit better at it, and it becomes a little bit more second nature. But goddamn,
No, you're doing
it's
great,
so
really.
hard.
Show some love to House of 3000 and its production,
Please.
folks. Give us a follow, give us a like, give us an everything. Give us your attention, your views, your eyeballs.
Wait, we've got sitting down at the
Jules and HelpR.
Yeah, Jules and HelpR.
Ooh.
Which that's such a clean fit from Jules, by the way. All the stars. I love that.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. They're a
The headphone-
superstar.
The headphones and the jacket, that's coordination. That is
Hey, it's Patrick Star.
clean.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, that jacket actually looks
Are
so
you
comfy.
headphones? No, this is Patrick. I guess in the meantime, I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a button check. You guys
Yeah.
want to take a look at vitz and
DumplingKing?
Ooh, yeah,
So that's on
absolutely.
station.
So what happened here was vitz did take game 1, and DumplingKing was playing Ganondorf. So it looks like they've switched off to Bowser to see if they can, you know, with a faster character, maybe have a better chance against Joker here.
Yeah, though of course, anytime you have like this sort of fast combo character like Joker, like you really got to worry as Bowser. This feels like not a fun Bowser matchup.
This is the struggle of a heavy.
Absolutely. All right, but I do think nope, that's a button check. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, it's
HelpR
like,
and Jules are button
no, they're not going to play Steve.
Oh no, an unfortunate air dodge from DumplingKing.
It happens.
It's definitely looking grim, especially against a player I feel like as consistent as vitz. It's not looking good for your boy.
All right, chat, you got to give DumplingKing all your energy if you want to see a comeback.
Yeah, if you want to see DumplingKing make a comeback, subscribe right now.
No, not
please.
another
Do
air
it.
dodge.
Do it.
Do it now. Oh!
Not like this.
Not like this.
I think he was trying to go for at least like the side V to be like, look, if I get
Yeah.
one last kill.
Who would have been the one counterpicking to Hollow Bastion? Is that
That was DumplingKing's.
Yeah.
DumplingKing's counterpick? Okay, so it was. Okay, so it's over. Good stuff.
Yes.
Good hustle, buddy.
Good hustle.
GG's. We'll see you next week. Right here, 7 o'clock. Be sure to register early.
Yeah.
Or if you don't want to come to here, you can come to Bombs.
Speaking of registering, guys, register for Xenosaga.
Yeah, it's this Saturday.
This
what
Saturday.
Yeah.
It starts at 4, I think, is when bracket
Wow,
opens.
wow.
Yeah.
Enough time to get lunch, come here, chill.
You guys can go get some dumplings.
Yes. We got plenty of great places
You
here.
can tap the slide if you want.
We can tap the
can we?
slide? Where's that slide?
I thought it wasn't on this.
Yeah, no, I mean
View.
tap it though. Just tap
Oh.
it. Yeah, okay, there we go.
There we go. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, guys, Saturday, March 4th, Xenosaga, the last event before Collision. Make sure you guys are registered to come and fight
What-
the best of the best in Tri-State.
Something that I'm probably gonna do is give the highest placing person not registered for Collision a spot for Collision.
No way. How did
Yeah.
you get that? Who?
RJ's my boy. That's why.
Oh my God!
Nice.
Shout out to RJ.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And if you guys don't know what Collision is, it is March 10th through the 12th in Parsippany.
Yes, but we're getting started.
You're right. My
We
apologies.
will hear more of that later. And right now we are looking at the Fighters Pass to Steve versus Sora.
God, I actually really like this matchup. There is something about watching the mascots of a whole generation of gamers fighting against the weird, like, fever dream that was Kingdom Hearts in people's childhood.
I feel like in a sense, because like Kingdom Hearts like hits that deep for especially for people who like grew up with it. I feel like Sora kind of also falls under that like defining a generation of gamers.
Oh, I remember in middle school being like, who would be a great character for Smash? Sora.
Yeah.
This has been little 13-year-old Swiss's dream forever.
And little did we know that he would be part of Fighter's Pass too.
Amazing.
Ooh, using the crafting table to extend the hitbox there was Jules. Now getting HelpR's first stock and a follow-up combo to boot.
All right, getting them out of shield though.
Yep, HelpR trying to keep the pressure up with those huge...
Oh,
and again, the same trick.
That's so smart.
Just forward smashing the crafting table. Ooh, but no...
No, he doesn't need a sword. He can just fist the cups.
Yeah, no tools required here. All right, but does still have the gold pickaxe online. But right now, Jules is really putting on the work against HelpR.
He's gonna do it again.
Yeah, really only
Watch
gold
it.
tools so far. Trying to utilize the counter to make some space for himself, but not quite finding it. There we go, though. Getting a nice confirm out of the neutral
destroying the crafting table. Oh, but we got Diamond on board. Diamond hands forever.
Ooh, almost extending the hitbox off of the Faraga there was Jules.
No, you said it wrong. It's fire!
Fire! Ooh, all right, HelpR catching Jules swinging, which is typically the way that HelpR likes to play. HelpR is typically a pretty defensive sort of player, kind of wanting to swing second and just catch you swinging, but especially against Minecraft.
Oh no! Yeah, I think that's...
Yeah,
even Jules was like, that was dumb.
Yeah.
Can I get a replay on that? That was very smart, though.
Maybe I'm not. Did I catch it?
I believe in you.
No, I didn't. The last one I didn't.
Okay, we'll give a play-by-play, frame by frame.
Fever state whenever he's doing Blastzone.
Bro, I'm trying so hard.
We appreciate.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm just so not used to like how I'm switching scenes is completely different flow for like normal stream, and so like I have to like relearn some habits. We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Subscribe to help me get there. Yeah,
viewers
to
like
be
you.
honest.
In the arms of an angel, fly away. Oh god, just like Steve over here flying back to the stage.
Ooh, but a quick confirm and a nice counter to continue the pressure from HelpR, but now putting himself off stage, giving Jules all the room in the world to set up, as well as setting up the resources too.
Okay. He's escaping just the wooden stuff. All right, he's got the stone tools. Not going to be great, but actually, because it is low knockback, it is not bad for ladders.
Ooh, she tried to go underneath the Thundaga, but still got caught by it. And utilizing the Minecraft to power her way through the Faraga.
Okay, getting rid of the crafting table. Minecart coming in clutch, though.
Yeah, obviously, you know, getting rid of that crafting table so good because it can force Steve to waste some of their resources to get another one. But right now, Jules has been given all the space in the world to get more of those resources.
Okay, good
Stone
DI
back
there.
Air.
Oh, but the TNT. Wow.
All right, I like the setup there from Jules, but not quite working out. And HelpR just trying to find his way through all of this ledge pressure from Jules.
Just go to the other side. You did it last time.
I don't know. I feel like, you know, Steve's got the burst movement to really cover it.
All right. Okay. Oh.
Oh,
okay.
actually able to convert it into a stock.
Nice.
You know, after so long, that's got to feel good
diamonds.
for HelpR. Like, you feel vindicated after taking that stock.
Yeah.
But your celebration will not last long as diamond tools are now on the table for Jules.
Yeah, that's just one hit.
There's
all right, now he's set up to mine.
No cure for hubris, quite like a Diamond Steve combo. Ooh, that's big damage, and as well as stage positioning.
Wait a minute.
Using that huge back air, that huge sweeping back air.
Okay, all right, we're making something happen. Okay, still has diamond hands though. Okay. Stage control again. Enough time to do something here.
All right. HelpR able to make it back to the stage, but now has to contend with the TNT.
That's some Looney Tunes stuff right there.
Yeah, that really is. Am I watching Multiverses? What is that?
Rip Multiverses. Okay,
once again,
great.
HelpR has been getting so much out of these counters in this game.
And that back air. Okay, even game here, 36-0.
Yeah, HelpR absolutely not out of not out of things. And that is Diamond Tools offline for Jules, and she was not able to find another diamond before losing second stock. So HelpR is absolutely in a good position to potentially take this game 2 and bring us into a game 3.
All right, just has to close
Catching
this
the
out.
air dodge in.
Oh, okay. Avoiding the minecart. Very helpful.
Keeping this pressure on. That's absolutely what HelpR wants to do right now. Making sure that Jules is not able to continue gaining the resources.
Great catch. All right, Thunder pressuring them in the air. Reading the roll. Okay. No. Oh, try to call out with the counter, but getting countered themselves. Oh, the TNT.
Oh, okay. Able to avoid the TNT setup with the minecart.
Yeah.
HelpR with the shrug.
Not very happy. Gonna have to hit back the lab and see what he can do.
Yeah, and I mean,
I
especially,
understand the frustration.
Yeah, no, HelpR had all of the momentum in the world. That was definitely his set to win.
Yeah, played out of his mind. And like you said, like that patience where everyone like, come on, man, like do something. No, like he made the right call.
Absolutely. Oof.
Yeah.
The big HelpR shrug.
I will say one missed opportunity from Steve's minecart is, have you ever played the Donkey Kong Country series?
Yeah.
Remember those minecart levels?
Yeah.
I wish like
were
whenever
hell.
Diddy or Donkey Kong like got caught in them, they could have like full control. Maybe that would have been a little
that'd be
too
really
much.
funny.
The perfect counterpick to Steve.
Yeah.
DK.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
I'm okay. I, for one, fully embrace this heavy meta. A little lower, but it's okay. That works out.
Honestly, speaking of heavy metas, oh, we do not have a slide for it, unfortunately.
What are you looking for?
Speaking of heavy metas, if you guys want to come to a video game where heavies are very good and maybe, you know, Steve is not as good, you guys can come out to Illuminated every Thursday here at the exact same venue as Xeno Weekly's 21 Ludlow Street. We're on Thursdays. Bracket starts at 8 o'clock for HDR.
Well, hold up now. What is HDR?
What is HDR, you ask? HDR is an alternate universe version of Smash that was found in a factory somewhere.
It's just regular Smash.
Just regular
on
Smash.
Thursday,
Ah,
you know.
I
Just
like it.
No different than anything else. It's a Smash with a, you know, a high dynamic range, hence, you know,
Yeah.
illuminated.
I like it. I like it.
Easy.
I, for one, just had a friend who got an HDR TV, and I'm like, wow, the colors pop. How much did you pay for it? Too much. I'm like, yeah. But it looks pretty. He's like, yeah. You know, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks really nice. I'm like, have you finished that game? He's like, no.
It's not like 100 hours at least.
He's like 100 hours in, and he's only done side quests.
That's so funny.
This man has a problem.
Okay, so we're going to be, I think we're going to call to a break.
All right, I like
and,
breaks. Could use some water.
Figure out what commentary's going to be, so yeah.
All right. That sounds good. It looks like, I don't know if they're going to be stopping things on stream.
Yeah,
but
no, at least, no, because we're getting into semis, so we're at top
Yeah.
6. We're going to figure it out.
Ooh.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Talk to you guys later.
Stay tuned.